Hello and welcome back. I'm Mhorgrimm, and welcome to my Let's Play of Starfield. It's a nice day out. Well, for me, I like it. Overcast, drizzly, fall is starting to hit, and it's time to get stuck back in. Got myself an energy drink, so should be able to do a good session this evening. Let's go find annoying pilot.
If you see anything unusual or illegal, make sure you report it.
Yeah, here he is. Hey, bud.
You look like you've got news. It better be good news. Okay, come on. Don't keep me in suspense. When do I ship out?
Oh, the news is even better than that.
What? How could it be better? Oh, come on. Quit messing with me and just tell me already.
Congratulations, you're being awarded a special commendation.
Wow. Really? Let's see. Unique in the history of the Vanguard. That's good, right? Okay. Okay, finally, some real recognition. Thanks for doing the legwork here. I'm not gonna forget that you helped me out. And someday, when I'm running the Vanguard, I'm gonna make sure you get paid big time.
Uh-huh.
For now, though, my account's a little light, so this is the best I can do. But really, I mean it. I'm gonna remember this.
Okay. So where was I?
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I need to
Need some work
install
done?
unique
Sure, have at it.
things. So that I can upgrade my ability at some point. Actually, how is my 1450? Okay. Nothing beats it yet. Is there anything I can put down here? Put a gas tank under. That'd be awesome. Actually, those are kind of, yeah. I like that. Like how it, the hauler sticks out a bit. Okay. And do we have... No lifty things. It almost looks like it fits. Good enough. Color. Color 1. Color 2. Bold red. Color 3. Trying to make it look gold-ish. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so that's... Oh, yeah. Didn't want any wings. Landing gears. These are the ones I already have on, right? Yeah. I don't need... any more currently. Is there something else I can stick onto this that looks kind of neat? No. Structural something or others? No. 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 Nope. Okay, nothing really jumps out as something I can stick on the back that looks neater. There, 3 more design modules to go. That's the only reason I'm doing it right now. I want to improve my ability to upgrade the ship.
We're loose.
We are. Okay. Well, let's go find this Vulture's Roost. Oops, one too many. Vulture's Roost. At Jaffa. Let's come into the gas giant first.
Grab jump complete.
Anything on sensors? Nope, we're good. Okay. Scan. Scan. Moon. Here. Scan. What's that? European. What is it called again? Europium. Ooh. It's got some silver. All right. Wait, I can scan from a distance. Oh, this is actually useful. Have I been to Jaffa 3? Ooh. Well, it's got plutonium, palladium, iridium. That could be a good planet in the future. Oh. Chemical water. Did I do this one? That would be a transportation hub. Scan. Okay. System is scanned. That's easy. I can just jump into a system and scan the entire system. Well, we're going to go see what Jaffa 4 looks like with his Vulture's Roost. Okay, we got things in orbit. Okay, so it's the UC, that's fine.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Whoa. This looks kind of cool. I wish this was a base.
Captain John, hello.
Uh-oh.
I am satisfied.
I forgot to put stuff on. Oops.
To see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I just went outside out without a spacesuit on. Oopsie. Can you turn a place like this into a base? That was an awesome landing. Ecliptic. Nice. Get him, Vasco. Where is he?
I believe you would consider this victory cause for celebration.
I do. So this is an ecliptic base. I want this base. Sounds good.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Food. Do you have a coffee ready for me anywhere? Oh. Do I go deeper in? I guess so. What's this? Yeah, other than the landing was a cool base, but out here. Okay. What we got around here? Lots of explosive barrels. Oh. Hold on.
On distraction.
Huh? Where's the other shooting?
Find anything useful?
Oh. Where is he?
Damn it! Totally lost them.
Well, that's Vasco. Is he below me? Oh, he is. And now he's not. Jail computer. There's no one in the jail, though, so I wouldn't be breaking anyone out. What? Let's hack in and see what we've got. This one? And this one? Jail logs. Arrest records. Crazy Joe. Da 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 da. Messages for jailer use only. Sorry isn't good enough. Open the door. Like, I don't understand the point. I don't want the Aurora. Oh. Alright. What'd I get? What'd I get? Okay.
Some of that rubbish already.
No. Where is he? Come on out. All empty beers. Cell key. Casual wear. Water. Gambling. Tisk tisk. Sun's coming up. We'll go check that out later. Okay. Like it was an okay raid. That's it. Well, the minor hard hat outfit would make people nice and anonymous. Oh, there he is. Like, you got a nice view here. I would like to make it mine. Alright. It'd be like the central headquarters of my entire empire. What do we got here? Crewing companions permanently do 5% more weapons damage. Okay. Don't see anyone. Hi. Oh wait, am I burning? I have lots of those. Yeah, I don't need to use up any more of my 45. Oh, what do we got here?
I'm going to end you.
Marshmallow? Chunks? Man, you got all the food I could want. Good music. Dumb.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Nope. Oh, so this is like a prison, it looks like. A death metal or something. What the heck are these things? Aurora hookahs or something? I don't want a Chunks Cola. Go-go dancer cages? Okay. So it's like a bar? Hello. Oh, Sushi. Fiber. Breadstick. I'm good. All right. No.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Lemon. Oh. Could we find the mythical egg?
A bar? Housing? It certainly appears as though Ecliptic is here to stay.
Yep. Or they were. Then something very bad happened to them. Wow. Someone's been hitting it hard. Soda, dark liquor, leaves, neon. Meh. Espresso, espresso. Oh. Mag sniper. Whose body did that come from? All right. A bar, partying away, not knowing that I'm coming for them. Hello? Oh. Captain Amy does not get more than 5 drinks. She had more than 5 drinks. Oh. A Canuckus Pilsner. Cheese. Cheesesteak. No eggs? This quest for eggs. Let's take all the Aurora too then. Who knows? Because I'm certainly better at hiding my contraband now. Okay, let's see. I think that gets me in. Oh. Harvested organs. Drugs. Lots of contraband. Ooh. Expert level. No, because then they don't have... this one? Yep. Then we need... I don't think that lines up the way I want it to, which would have been that one. So it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that, because that would take care of that. And I'd need two of those. So it doesn't do that, which... Okay, how about... Does this line up with... Yeah, okay. 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 So it's like this here treasure area. Stolen artwork. Pamphlets and brochures. Novice. And we're in. Calibrated.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
I am. I'm prioritizing carrying everything that's worth money. Okay.
Bring it on! Oh, I'm hit!
Whoa. Let's Stick your head back out. Yeah, I need to get rid of him. Okay. Oh, where's he?
Not sure power like that was meant for humankind.
I don't see anyone. Oh. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, we'll get to him. Polymer. Mine now. Nope. Okay. Okay, so lots of loot. I have myself a nice drink to calm down from the fun.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Alien scramble. Oh, it's another kitchen, and all I want is egg again. I just want to complete the research. Oh my, so much explosives here. Just oxygenate myself. This one. And this one. go. Credits. Backpack. So far, so good. Power, better outposts, better chems, zoology, more botany, more geology, medicine, research, survey, textiles. Oh, I'm one short. I can bribe people. Ship command, manipulation, outpost management, leadership, persuasion. We'll be better at persuading people.
Around all that gear.
We'll come back to you. Lead, tungsten, plutonium. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a section of this base. So those stairs go down there to the bottom of the base, okay. But over there in their dance club, bar, fun time place. Yeah, should make myself more pistol ammo. Okay. All right, let's see what's in here. Hello. Well, a locked door is a locked door. Locked. doors. Digi. Okay, so let's see what they got in their bedrooms. And then we can figure out what to do with the dagger ship that's now apparently something I can take. This one? Yep. Okay. Obviously you. More contraband. Oh, what we got here? This is heaven. There's an underwhelming shady deals edible food, booze you can drink. Another contraband case. The problem is, I've maxed out Wolf, so anything else that I would try and sell would have to be sneaking on to a planet. Which... no, that wasn't right. Which doesn't help me. Unless I spend a bit of time traveling. Like, look at all this stuff I've got. That's a crazy amount of contraband. I don't know what I'm going to do where I could sell that. Antique toy. There is a lot that I have not explored here. Expert. Novice. Novice. Wrong one. And this one, yeah. Okay. Nice booze. That's it. I want to make sure that I completely loot everything that I can. I just can't hack or break into master locked items. Jacketed leatherware. That's it. Okay, expert. Oh, see, I thought that that was the one. Okay. No. Yes.
Haven't seen a lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's soul.
Okay, so Vladimir's good at picking locks, is what you're telling me. Rare brew. Helmets. So I don't have master, so I can't pick that, and I haven't found keys. Okay. One more to go. And there we are. Okay, so this just brings me back to the outside. Okay. I guess this is if I was trying to be sneaky and break in and avoid fights. I did not avoid fights. So everything's like a thick tarp.
Crimson Fleet, eh? We're a long way from the key.
Ow. So, oh. Hello. Nothing in the liquid storage, okay. I don't see any Crimson Fleet.
It's like you.
I tapped into the universe itself, okay?
You won't take this ship!
I believe I have taken the ship. Should be a captain's. There it is. You. Now do we have? It's a very small ship you've got here, guys. Not bad. Could be like my own little personal one that I soup up. Milk. Oh, it's my ship now. Oh, and of course, more stolen artwork. My ship. Make a small daimyo ship for me, I guess.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Okay, so this is now my home ship. Didn't I sell you? Inspect cargo hold, register. Right. Well. Oh. What? I can't do a... Crimson Fleet territory. Starfield, Arcturus. Let's just jump here.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
Nothing on the sensor net. Let's dial down my laser. Oh, wait, there's some.
Channel's open. What can I do for
Let's
you?
trade.
Sure. Got some items worth looking at.
$1,200, huh? There you go. And scan. And scan. And scan. There we go. Can I get to... I can. Oh. I can get to Narian. It's in... What's here? Hope Town. Oh, they'll scan me if I go there. How about here? Dogstar Factory. Well, if I go to Narian... Actually, can I switch at Narian?
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
There we go. Perfect. I can switch to another ship, change the cargo hold. Oh, this will be good.
Docking cycle complete.
Then I can maybe sneak some places.
Greetings, Capt.
Greetings, Vasco. I'm in a good mood now.
Word is you've been
So
clearing out
this is the Star Yard Walter can't stop talking about. I can certainly see why. It's a monumental
I'd like to
operation.
view my
Oh,
ships.
you've come to the right place.
The dagger. Yeah, I'll keep you. Excellent. All right. Hey, bud. What kind of
Stroud Eklund may be new, but it has a lot. Let's get you a new ship.
This Stroud doesn't build combat ships, does it? Really? Narcissus. Oh, it's too big. Oof. Too big. I'm looking for one that says less than 20 meters. Okay.
Are you ready to do some business?
Maybe.
Nice to see you again. Of course.
What does Stroud's cockpits look like? Oh, see, now that sticks out more, doesn't it? Like right now, we're the perfect, that's the perfect size to land anywhere. All right, so we're going to keep the cockpit the same. Cargo. Actually, can I? What's this? Okay, so reactor, fuel, grav, engines, shield, weapons. In theory, I could go 12 or 3 wide. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll put a Vanguard one if we can. 34. And get rid of that reactor. Go there. And we'll get rid of you. Honestly, now we can travel. Okay. What was the habs we can get here? The Stroud Cargo Hall. Mess Hall. Cargo Mess Hall 2x3. Like, this is the width I can go. Yeah.
Hope you have a good stay.
I've already had the best stay.
Thanks, boy.
So, we've learned that I need to build one more item of clothing.
I see what you've made there. Smart.
And I need to upgrade suits. Actually, what's the suit I'm wearing? First things first. My suits. Medic, which means or do I want where I heal more quickly? I think we'll do the heal more quickly. Nothing. Okay. Textile. Ask yourself with cloth. Oh. Well then. That counts towards my suit. The medic. I want ones that are... Oh yeah, this is easy.
All that junk you're hoarding is seriously slowing down.
There, now I can upgrade that the next time I level. Yeah, contraband. Nothing is better than the helmet I already have on. Packs. Ooh. That refined bounty hunter one is very... So the refined one I gotta wear. And I do realize I just upgraded my other pack, so... The anti-ballistic, yeah, I gotta keep it. And... Okay. Let's see. I've done a lot of quests, haven't I? Miscellaneous quests. All. Activities. Talk, speak, go to... What's Elios? Or do I do the distress call? Let's do the distress call.
Docking seal released.
Ooh, that's way out there. What's this? Well, let's go see what this retreat is all about. Since I'm in orbit.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Let's have a look.
Something you might be interested in.
Captain John, it is
Ugh.
pleasant to see you.
Who are these people? People.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
Okay. You.
I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
What is this retreat?
Well, at the moment, it's primarily a collection of shipping containers and unused construction materials. But the plan is to make this place into a growth and education residence for the galaxy's incarcerated. We'll offer job training and a support network for folks that otherwise just while away their days in prison just because they didn't have the credits to pay their own bounties. Get them all the tools they need to set up regular, boring lives like the rest of us.
So like a halfway house. It's a pretty noble goal.
Well, thank you. Always striving to make my presence in the universe a net positive. But still got a lot of ground to cover. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to listen to me blabber. You're probably
A
exhausted.
little.
Monica should have any supplies you might need. She's just out front of the main building. And our ship services tech is out near the landing pad if your vessel needs some tending to.
Perfect.
And if you need anything else, or just want to talk, you come find me.
Missing person. I'll help you find.
That the truth?
Yep.
Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
What can you tell me about the construction worker?
Well, he was last seen a few days
Oh.
ago, so we don't think he could have gotten far.
A few days ago.
We sent our lone security officer to find him, but things didn't go according to plan out there, and now he's taken up residence in our infirmary. So if you're offering, we'll absolutely take the help.
In the infirmary, huh? Alright, I'll go find him.
You don't know how happy I am to hear it. First things first. You want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer. He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
Sounds good, actually. Oh. Yes. 1700. And there should be one that I can sell for... You know what? Fine.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
No, I don't. No, I don't. so you're the technician. Okay, good. You seem to have a lot of lasers pointing out on your walls. Something I should know about? Okay. We might come back to you. We will come back to you. The guy...
I have things for you.
We both know the missing guy's dead. Come on, he's been gone that long. You have all these defensive things.
All thrusters firing. Stay in orbit.
Oh! Varun, huh? Oh man, they're just pounding me. Repair. What are you? A revelation. You know what?
You will be made dust.
No, I won't. No, you know what? I'm not even bothering. Down.
Jump drives restored.
So, yeah. That hurt. That was a bit of a surprise. Engines and grav stuff. As long as our shields are still working, we're good, because anything can be repaired at that point. But that was unexpected. Was that just stray gunfire? Okay. How are we? Okay, we're good for nutrition right now. Keep up with the repairs. Right. Okay. going to go look for a distress call before I got horribly distracted. Out of range? Is it because the grav drive is broken? What is the range on this thing? 21 light years, okay. .13. Do I land and repair and look for the missing guy, or wait to see if I get one more repair tick? Okay, so now what? No, I think it's... Yeah, it's out of range. Well, what do we got here then? Mining outpost. Fine. We'll go... But I thought my jump drive engine was really good.
Well, this looks cozy. I don't think we're going to find much excitement around here.
Oh, hi. We're not exactly open, but did you need something for your ship?
Yes.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
Like... How do I increase the range? Because, like, that's a massive... Is it fuel that's limiting me? No, wait. Cancel modification. Where else can I stick fuel on? That. And then okay. Jump range is still 21. But it's still a lot of fuel. That's good. Do you guys sell any special equipment? Oh, you got lots of toys, structural shields, reactors, grav drives. Like, I think I got the most powerful grav drive on 1175 34. Like, that pushes my range just out ever so slightly. Okay, hold on. Is it the mass that I need to reduce? There we go. So now I should be able to jump 23 light years.
Good day, Captain.
Good day. Gotta drop off stuff in my cargo.
Something you...
Where is she? Oh, there you go.
Yeah? I certainly do. It's all yours.
Thank you.
So long.
Weapons. $313. What the heck? Is it food that I'm carrying way too much of? Yeah, I got a lot of consumables. Ammo is a... Ooh. You know what? Let's get rid of energy weapon. Okay, that didn't really do what I wanted it to do. Restart deputy badge. Hey, good enough. Alright, we should be able to go and find this distress signal.
Liftoff looks good. All systems orbital pattern locked in.
There we go. Okay, so we're good for jumps.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Okay, nothing of interest.
Nice jump.
Repeating emergency request. Assuming Crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Corinthians 3. End of message.
Okay. Crucible. Anything else in the system of interest? Crucible.
Setting down. Everything in the green.
Okay, what do we have here?
Now this planet, this is more my speed. Oh, I could hike here for a while.
Fauna 1.16.
Hello, Captain.
Actually, it's so far not a bad planet. Chlorine. Goatweed. Structural. Fiber, okay. Solvent.
You're a damn jerk.
Solvent. I don't think solvent is something I've come across.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral? Operation Starseed. Crucible. Oop. Logical. Sealant. Weird insult.
malnourished. Biological. Lone Hill. Biological. Nice wine. And some ramen. Sealants. I haven't found chlorine. Okay. Nothing stands out on the planet so far. Territorial. Yeah. Go away. Oh, it's not on this planet?
Sadly for you.
I thought this was the planet that had the marker on it. There's one.
Show me what you've got.
Just yelling out of the car now. Yeah, so we found all the minerals. Just missing 2 fauna. Just looking for some animals. Biome complete. Okay. If that's the case, let's head on back to the ship. I thought this was the planet. I thought I was... Alright, let's go find this Operation Starseed.
Let's put this bird into space. Achieving orbit now.
Yeah, didn't I land at Crucible? I did. Or did I click the wrong... I landed nearby, not at it. Ugh. Okay. My bad. Right. Biologic. Tobias. What's this? Cave. Who are you?
Human of unknown origin detected. Designated outsider.
Okay.
This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart.
I received your distress call.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency request. Explanation deemed acceptable. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper.
What?
Compensation will be dispensed.
Okay.
Tobias, stand down. We have a visitor.
Reminder, deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit, and the day has finally arrived.
Okay. It's really out of the way. You must not see many people.
We see no one, ever. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends.
Okay.
The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind
The
blows.
societies?
Franklin would know what to do. He's the oldest among us. You should talk with him.
What do you mean by societies?
Most of us are like me, free and unaligned. But there are 3 societies that are oft at odds with one another. The Believers, the Pragmatists, and the Renegades. It would be wise to meet each of them. Franklin leads the Pragmatists.
Why are people hiding?
Crucible is a tinderbox, and any spark will set it off. We're still recovering from a deadly conflict that happened 3 years ago. Far fewer of us are here to greet you today because of it.
A closed society, and they're talking about that there was a deadly conflict, so they went and killed each other? And the robot just wants 150 copper. I don't know if I have 150 copper. Let's see. Franklin.
Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.
Okay.
This place, there's something about it that simply doesn't make sense.
Oh, thanks, Sarah.
We should proceed with caution.
You're the master of understatements, or mistress of understatements. Okay. Do I have 150 copper?
Adhere to the mission. Do not leave Crucible. Warning delivered.
Do not leave Crucible. Warning delivered. Okay. Does this planet even have copper? does. Fiber. Well, let's go see what the stone spire has. Actually, maybe I'll go talk to this Franklin thing. He's saying, do not leave Crucible. Go talk to Franklin.
Alien energy unleashed at your command.
Facility robot.
Unbelievable.
Okay. Whoa. Alright, well, let's go talk to Franklin. Okay.
When your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community. But you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends.
Weird voice. That's a weird old-time outfit, and your accent is odd.
Where to begin? Maybe an introduction? I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Sorry, what now?
Leader of the Pragmatist Society.
I know I've heard that name before.
Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgot. You see, I was an American president. Well, not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know. When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back. I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
This is astonishing. It's like walking through some type of living museum of Earth's history.
So you are a real president of the old United States of America.
Now there is the question, isn't it? I do not have FDR's memories, but I know every nuance of his life and times. Well, as much as history records. I confess, I feel an undeniable affinity towards him. But no, I am my own man, but not all of us see it that way.
To have such advanced cloning technologies is unheard of. How?
Is it? I wish I could illuminate you on this, but we are as ignorant of the technology which brought us into being as we are of the outside world.
Well, I've encountered stranger things, honestly.
Then you must live a remarkably interesting life. After decades, centuries, of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason, their so-called mission. But what that is, and what we should do about it, is something the societies disagree about.
Okay.
Sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatists' position on matters.
What can you tell me about the mission?
Well, it is one of the few concrete things we know about Crucible. If you want to truly know about the mission, the believers will tell you all about it. In fact, it can be hard to get them to stop talking about it.
Right.
After you meet with them, I'll share my position.
I'll hold you to that promise, Franklin.
Please do. Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take advantage of your ignorance. Go speak with the Monerinas and Genghis Khan.
Huh? Let's see, coffee, food. You guys have a lot of coffee bags here. Pragmatist, okay.
You're the talk of Crucible.
Oh, God.
Welcome to town, stranger. Consider me part of the welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay. For a modest fee, of course.
I thought the real Wyatt Earp was a sheriff.
He was, and I try to be. I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make that difficult. I expect I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that.
Okay. So you're a pragmatist, then.
I'm for whatever side wants to keep the peace. It means that the pragmatists and I are often on the same side of things, but you might be surprised the number of times I've had to ask some of them to back off some nonsense.
I'll keep my law breaking to a minimum, then.
I can work with that. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. And by the by, I may have access to some essentials I've picked up over the years. Happy to sell them to you.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Is there a lot of crime, Crucible?
It runs hot and cold. During usual times, it's an occasional scuffle. Maybe a black eye when an argument gets out of hand. And then a society goes on a rampage and it's tombstone all over. I hope your arrival keeps things on an even keel.
Okay.
I'm hoping you come back for some repeat business.
Interesting outfits. Pragmatists. Believer, believer, believer. Renegades. Renegade, renegade. Alright, let's go see. The mission is real. An army has told stories about her wars against the Romans. Is she really reincarnated? I mean, the details, just how much emotion she expresses. Came to the leaders because I think the mission is right. I may not know who I am, except one of the Chinese emperors. Whoever built this. Okay.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Yeah, I shouldn't give them weapons. That would probably be not good.
The saddle systems needs us. We just need to pass the test.
A test. So I think the Believers are a pretty freaking big society then, because like they've got a lot of beds here. Oh wow. I don't know what I'll do if I see an egg. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what I'll do if I see an egg. Okay, so how do they have the books that were published after the fact? Why do we fail? Okay. I'm not the only one. Remember, things are core. Damn the renegades. Violent left, she joined. Must have been a traitor. Genghis is sly. Feints, counterfeints. Okay. Hmm. Sure. So they can cook their own stuff.
I would kill for a new slate, of anything at all.
The mission is a lie, but we have a chance to build a real life on Crucible.
So you did get a helmet from somewhere. Which means someone must have visited here before me. I'm going to set this up. Oh, hold on. Destroying all equipment failed. Tunneling failed. Tampering the robots almost wiped us all out. Altered mental states still die at the border. Sneaking out failed. How did they know? Running failed. Clem's dune buggy fail, 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 fail.
I just wish the societies could get along.
Yeah, how did Wyatt get a gun? That didn't work. That won't work. Auto slot? Requires a key.
You're the most exciting thing that's happened.
Mm-hmm. No. Nope. I think it's going to be dumb to do these like this. Yeah, see, that wasn't right.
Well, ever.
Let's see if I can get into this. There we go. Darn it. Amelia Earhart outfit? What's up with all the Americans? That one's obvious because it's the only one that I can fit.
I hope your arrival doesn't mean more violence.
It might. I'll be honest, it might.
I might have some stuff you could use in stock.
Change is coming, I can feel it.
This is a safe place from all. Hopefully you take fancy to something.
How do you have credits? You know what? Let's give you something from the spaceship. There you go. I need a room.
I have been known to rent rooms to those in need.
Yeah, but...
You want to stay the night? Longer?
One day.
It may be short on charm, but it's long on peace and quiet.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, my rented room now. Okay, so I can sleep here. Is that an activity? Yeah, let's have a rest.
Rise and shine. We've got things to do.
Let's have seafood paste. Pale ale.
I think I'll keep
Until
that one to
myself.
myself.
You can hear the howls at night. Okay.
In my darkest hours, I feared that we were all that was left of humanity. Your ship, she's a beauty.
Uh-huh.
It travels the stars, right? Tell me, what's it like out there?
I'm more interested in you, actually.
I don't know if that's flattery or curiosity. My name's Amelia Earhart. When I first woke up in this place, in my head, I knew all about my namesake, her life and her accomplishments. But I also knew how to fly a starship, reactor limits, thrust acceleration vectors and everything. In my mind's eye, I can imagine flying out there, touching heaven itself. And yet, cruelly, here I sit.
Why do you know about spaceflight?
The facility keeps us alive, fed and protected, but they do a terrible job of informing us of anything at all. My guess is the facility thought they might need a pilot one day, but your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know what to make of you or anyone else here.
Funny, some of us have had the same thought about you. Listen, I know you owe me nothing at all, but I would do anything to get off of here. I know the societies want who knows what from you for who knows why, and I don't want to get involved in any politics. I just want, for my single self, a chance to explore.
If I can help you, I will.
You won't regret it. Thanks. Do you want to talk about anything else?
Do you have any thoughts on the societies?
I have a few choice unchristian thoughts about some of them. But I'm going to stay out of it. Listen, I'd understand you making any decision you have to regarding them. Any at all. I just hope you judge me separate. I don't wish harm on anyone. I just want to explore.
Okay. Do you think you're the real Amelia?
No, I don't. I consider myself a most ardent admirer of hers. She feels like family. Distant family. I like to think we both share a kindred spirit of adventure, though. She broke so many barriers in her life. I would love the same opportunity one day.
Okay.
Goodbye, outsider.
Non-resident detected. Valid exception acknowledged.
So you have walls. Pharmaceuticals.
If you arrived, others will too. Change is coming. I can't wait.
Are you a clone of an historical figure too?
Why, yes. Ada Lovelace, at your service. My namesake worked with Charles Babbage, and is widely considered the first female programmer. And to see what our little experiments led to, I only wish Mr. Babbage was here.
Pardon me. I have to go answer a knock at the door.
Yes, I must remember to write that down. What? Oh, you're still here.
Okay, sorry. I was just maintenance coming to do some, just a fire alarm check at the building. Okay, how is it not being in a society here?
Uncomfortable, truth be told. The believers are undeniably favored by the facility.
Interesting.
Their complex receives food and materials first. When blood is spilt, the facility robots often side with them, and always the arguments and fisticuffs. Most of us just want to live in peace.
Interesting. So why would the facility side with them? What is the experiment, I wonder? I mean, why clone old figures? Like, historical figures? Alright, let's see. So you're a scientist.
I suppose I am what passes for one here. I have my namesake's education, so I am well versed there. But without any books or treatises from other scientists, my knowledge is limited.
Yeah?
Some clones received specialized knowledge, like Amelia. She knows how spacecraft works.
Interesting.
So interviewing them has been fantastic for learning more advanced scientific principles. But mainly I conduct experiments, rudimentary as they are. I get lost in thought too.
And Crucible as a name has got to have a meaning as well. Because like a crucible is, you know, how you... ultimately, it's how you blend metals together. Like in a crucible, it's like you would take copper and tin to make bronze in a crucible, or... Alright.
I hope we can talk again.
So she has an industrial workbench. Some zero wire. Really? You have a research lab out here?
No queries are being answered at this time.
Alright. What about you, Miss... Arrow?
I had hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
But you're not that person. I mean... huh. You know you're not really a queen.
You walk our land a few footsteps and think you know everything.
I do.
If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible to those who would oppose me. I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And the smells. The right scent. And I close my eyes. And I can picture all of it. So vividly. It aches my heart.
Yeah, but that could be an implanted memory.
My home.
Somehow. Well, it can't be implanted, because how would you implant those? How can you be so certain?
Have you no faith of your own? Something you hold to, even though it cannot be proven. It is the same with me. But I am certain. You speak to a Manirinas, reborn.
I'll withhold my judgment.
You are wise then. I know how it must sound. Once, I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the Believers? Have you heard of the mission?
I've heard the mission.
We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems to bring in a new glorious age and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
Can you tell me about the mission?
So many scoff at the mission. Before we are reborn here, there are words all of us are told. That we are the chosen. We are meant to better ourselves. To learn, grow, and thrive. All of us represent the greatest figures in our history. Who better to lead the settled systems to a new golden age?
You really think you can change everything?
You are skeptical. My advisors thought the same when Augustus Caesar stood unbeatable at Kush's border. I made war against the mighty Romans. I took their cities and fought them to a draw. No other king or queen can boast of that honor against that famed Roman. And that's just me. Some of the greatest lions of all ages are awaiting rebirth. What are bureaucrats, petty politicians, and lawyers against that?
And you want me to help with this?
If we could do it ourselves, we would have, years ago. I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years. and no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright.
I'll hear you out, but no promises.
Then listen well, outsider. You must go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. Somewhere far to the east. None of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be repaired. Then report back to me.
Okay. I have concerns. What are the chances are? Okay, so it's just the same way. Everyone's
You're carrying too many odds and
talking
ends.
about repeated failures. Like, why would they have a book on neon gang culture? That also doesn't really make sense. No eggs. A weapons workbench, huh? And so basically, and medic. So, okay, hold on. Genghis Khan's computer. The Pragmatist. FDR may hide it, but he's quick as to draw a blade's eye. Base weaknesses massively yet. To shake them, so FBR. Okay, Ada. How did they capture his DNA, or did they? Yeah, it's a good question. Wyatt. Interesting. So Genghis is a renegade, and he's rejecting, but he also kind of thinks he's the real Genghis Khan. But he does ask an interesting question. How did they get Genghis's DNA to clone him?
The other societies make me sick. This is a prison, plain and simple.
The renegades will use any means to escape Crucible.
If you had a life sentence, wouldn't you do anything?
Stranger! Weapons out! They come! There will be blood!
All of it.
I realize Genghis is a clone, but look at him. It's as though he stepped directly from the pages of history. Oh, it's incredible.
Except he's got a gun.
The man from the stars. Come to see me. And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to meet you.
Mm-hmm. You're much more civil than I was expecting.
Manners cost me nothing. But make no mistake, I will do whatever it takes to escape this prison. I am pleased that the dangers out here are of no concern to you. You cannot be fully human if you trap yourself behind walls.
Why are you really out here?
I would provide fresh meat for my society, so we don't get fat off the robots. Franklin and I see eye to eye on very little, but even he appreciates this. And I always hope to see some means of escape. Perhaps our luck has finally changed.
You handle yourself well out here.
The robots taught me many things any Mongol would know. So, hunting game, even such as this, is little challenge to me. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, that we're clones? Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours. But that is blind arrogance. We are just people. Same as you. Same as anyone.
So I'm surprised you didn't change your name then.
I never really thought about that. Surprising indeed. But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots, trying to play their roles in a broken game. The renegades will not submit, and one day we will be free.
So what would you do if you escaped?
I do not know. Everything outside of Crucible is unknown to us. I imagine the settled systems are not so settled that a man who does not shrink from violence can't make a place for himself, though.
So if the renegades are so tough, you shouldn't need me.
If Crucible had not hobbled us, we wouldn't. I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hands. But now the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none of us can.
So if you go too far...
You hold our future in your hands. And all the societies know it.
Crucible really kills you?
Oh yes. You can go 1 or 2 miles from Crucible, and you drop dead. I have no knowledge of medicine, but it's probably poison. It boils my blood to be subjugated like this. But too many of the clones are sheep. As long as their pens are clean and comfortable, they bleat their arguments.
Yeah, if I free you, I have a feeling many people will suffer.
Even if you think I deserve this cage, does everyone? If you want your heartstrings tugged, talk to Amelia Earhart. Doesn't she deserve the stars she craves? You know of the facility, yes? Go there and make the machines let us leave. It is not much to ask, and it will set us free.
Okay. Interesting. Let's go talk to Franklin.
This unit is busy.
So, you have heard from the other societies. I must confess I'm very curious what an outsider thought of them, and their positions. You might be the first objectively neutral party we've ever come across.
Still trying to wrap my head. I think some of the greatness of your original selves may live in you. No, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this.
A very diplomatic approach. The facility has gathered some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose and parter as a whole would invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves.
Yeah, but who do you think would do anything? Tell me your plan, then.
Certainly. It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines. Learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves. Allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation. And to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars. We are just not there yet.
So you can't raise families because you're clones? Does that mean you're infertile?
Yes, and not to be indelicate, not for lack of trying. Are we even human in this state? We have no future, only the past.
I will think about it.
I am sure in time you will see the validity of my argument. Go to the facility and see what can be done.
Over here. Hey, we need to talk.
What now?
Listen, it's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you need to know.
If you have something to say, I'm all ears.
Thank you. There's a cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can. Ideally, before you go to the facility.
They are untrustworthy.
I just wish you'd answer me straight once in a while.
If it's that important, I'll go now.
I'll meet you at the cave.
You can hear the howls at night. The defenses have to hold. I would kill for a new slave of anything at all.
So the robots raise meat and stuff. When they die, they restore the clones, and they're infertile, so it locks stasis of society's progression. It also keeps the status quo.
My God. I still can't believe you can do that.
You want to get aggressive, you'll get shot. Now, Sarah wants to talk? Oh, let's get somewhere safer. I do need to get some copper.
Take him down.
Really? Wow, that's a lot of gear.
We should have a talk when you have the time.
Yeah, well, we need to get inside a cave. Because I don't trust being out here. Okay. Now I have a time.
I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
Okay. If it'll help you decide, I'm here to listen.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy.
Okay.
When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Okay. Wonder where this is going. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll sort that out once we're... I don't want to screw up this conversation. When we first met, I thought I detected some military in your blood.
Then you were right. I didn't want to go into detail before because... Well, just hear me out.
Okay.
There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
Okay. If this is too difficult for you, we don't have to continue.
No. This is important. I need to tell you this. The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship, but I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
Despite all the damage, your ship still could fight?
The Dauntless was a tough little ship. No shields and the hull was breached, but it still had power. And weapons. That's why I remained in the battle. Huge mistake.
I don't know what I would have done.
Well, I didn't have the luxury of indecision. I had to act. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. And last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
Why weren't you on the shuttle with them?
It was my duty as acting captain to be the last person to leave the Dauntless. We had more than one escape shuttle available. So, I elected to wait until they were safe.
The Dauntless was too far gone to save your crew?
The ship barely had enough power for comms and life support. All I could do was watch them die.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape.
So what did your superiors say about your actions?
My superiors? When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
How'd you get off the Dauntless?
After I checked every section of the ship for wounded crew, I took the other escape shuttle. If I hadn't, I would have died. The Dauntless came apart minutes after I escaped.
At least you're still alive to honor their legacy.
That's true. But still, it doesn't erase the real issue here. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator core going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
Worried about us?
Look, it's clear the two of us are becoming more than partners. We're becoming close friends. Even though I've pushed people away in the past, I feel different when I'm around you.
Okay.
I feel safer, comfortable, not afraid to admit who I am. I'm terrified I'm going to screw that up.
Okay, let's go. Don't worry, I'm here for you every step of the way.
After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith. No one's ever cared about me this much. Not even Aja.
We're partners. I'll always have your back, Sarah.
And I'll have yours. All right, partner. I suppose it's time we get back to work. Thank you for being there, for listening to me when I needed it the most. I'll never forget this. I promise.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get into a relationship with her. She sounds a little... Ugh. smoked salmon. Some sparkling wine.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
Okay, there's a lot of dead animals in here. Spaces. Let me guess, an ailing egg doesn't count. Shouldn't, what's this base be in here? Am I in the wrong cave? Oh, what's this? Okay, I'm mildly annoyed now. I thought this was the cave. Meet Wyatt Earp at the... Oh. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Make sure you clean that off before you stow it in your bag.
If you want to come after me, you can come after me. Keep mining all this copper. Because I don't know if I should free these people. Don't know if I can. Because if they travel a set distance and die, well, I can guarantee you going up into space is more than a mile or two. And they're sterile. Means they've built something into their system. Where's the entrance to this cave? Oh, here we go.
You came. I just can't take a chance.
Huh?
You came. I just can't take a chance. These clones, they're psychotic, crazy. If they find out, I'm sorry. I just can't take the chance.
Take a deep breath. I'd like to help.
You're just making it worse. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. God, how I wish I was. I was cloned off a monster. America's first serial killer. H.H. Holmes.
Okay. That must be a terrible burden, knowing you share DNA with Holmes.
It's like a living nightmare. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out who I am. And if you let any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know, they'd kill me. But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear, death, torture, pure hell. I'm afraid it's you or me. I'm going to kill you.
We don't have to do this. There's got to be another way.
I just don't see a way out.
I can see you're scared. Deep breath. Think about it.
I just am not sure.
Be wider, be the hero. You can choose that.
Wyatt Earp was a hero. Maybe I can. I'm gonna trust you, okay? Just don't tell anyone. This never happened.
So you tried to set up bombs. Alright, yeah, wouldn't have worked. Alright, let's go find this facility. Oh, please. So where is this facility? I don't see it on the map. Am I gonna have to fly to it? Looks like I fly to it. Alright. I wonder if it's even on the planet. Hey, Vasco.
Captain John, it is pleasant.
Oh, wow. It's a wee bit of a flight. Wait, where's my ship? Oh, up over the hill. Okay. Okay.
you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Maybe. Just let me have a gander here first. Oh, okay. Let's go into the facility then. Let's see what this project's all about. I still don't know why they think these historic clones would be a big deal. You're released into a world they can't hope to understand. This facility was located so far away from them, they'd never be able to get here. Well, that doesn't look right. Looks like the facility's been having some problems. I'll get to that in a sec. Do I raise my commerce? Do I raise my gastronomy? Nope, can't. Isolation. Scavenging. Pickpocketing. The ability to make better textiles. Alright. Well, I guess that's why I can't scan them.
Make sure you strip everything useful from that thing. Judging from those life forms' nests, I'm certain this facility has been abandoned.
No shit. Managed to break it until top floor. It is a spaceship, as we'll assume. The record's called the Galicia. Once the ship had stripped down, but amazingly, comm systems operational. There was a message from another ship called the Beagle. When I played the transmission, it was just raw noise. I'll try back tonight. Righto. Bread. Come on. Onion. No eggs. Oh. Like, don't know about what a watermelon is going to do. Oh, am I? No, I'm good and hydrated. Okay. Oh. Alright. This confinement is giving me crazy. Day after day underground. I think Genzis is right. Escape is the only option. Yeah, but how did they get here? I thought if you went a mile or two out, you died. blood here. Penicillin. Shotgun. Alright, let's see. Today I am here new. They tell me I was here before and that I have been reborn. I have knowledge of a son, Kubla, and his accomplice of being the founder of a great empire in history. These machines will tell me I am someone I am not. Like, this is nowhere near the compound. And why did they pick the historical figures they did? Seems like an odd choice.
I think it's fair to warn you we're trespassing on an unknown life form. All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Genghis somehow got a hold of explosives. Last night we woke to Thunder's Din. Facility has been containment breach. It's managing. The expedition is sent outside. So Genghis tried to blow stuff up. Okay. So it was an underground facility and then they moved outside? That doesn't really make too much sense. Okay.
The longer we spend in this life form's home, the greater the chance more of them.
Okay. Oh. Quite a few robot corpses around. Alright, let's see. I work up for the first time right here, and now I bleed. When I first heard the mission, I felt thrilled when chosen we'd rule again. But after spending countless days, nights, who's to say these window assaults? We do nothing, the facility feeds us for the it's just we argue. Now we do more, we turn to murder. I pray you will find this brother of my blood. Do not trust Bill Hickok, he is not who he seems. Yeah, I know that. Go down into the pit until I have to.
I'm glad you're handling the messy work.
Fiber. Alright, fine. Let's see what's down in this pit. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's explore up here first. Weights. So, exercise room. Water. Orange juice. Entertainment room. Okay. Alright, let's read the next one. Ada. Good point. Okay, who created the facility? Yep. Is the mission real or is it created? No, a series of okay. Do we really show the DNA? Are any people watching? Survivors are as unintelligent as they appear. Are the reborn really what they claim? So many more questions. So people are asking the right questions. Yeah. That like yeah, you should be trying to figure out what is going on. Like, what is the purpose of this? They said that there was like a spaceship they detected at one point. Yeah, this kind of does seem like a spaceship because that's strapped down. Quite a bit of explosive. Oh. In there. That's going to be a problem. Was that quick? Oh my god. Right. How do I fight something like that? It's like a one-shot kill. I didn't even have time to use the shotgun. You look at him.
Bring it on.
Okay, Back to what we did before, textiles.
I'm glad you're handling this work.
Eat. Let's just get down to where I was.
The longer we spend in this life form's home, the chance more of them will return.
Four. Okay. Oh. Any more? Okay.
I don't stock up on junk.
I'm not stocking up on junk. Yeah. Okay. Ada's questions were the best ones. Yeah, it might help if you came and joined in. You know what we're going to do? We're going to quick save. Because I have a feeling this will go bad fast. Anything else down in there? You know, maybe stealth might be a good ability to develop. Time to go.
All worked up for nothing.
This is a boss fight, all right. Like, there's no way I'd be able to take this on if I couldn't hide in this door. And it's also teaching me I need to upgrade my guns. Okay. save again. That's it?
Searching them, make it quick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Warning. Facility on lockdown. Security override code required to reboot system.
Here's a trial and error. I've attained the proficiency to call myself program. It's amazing how far things advanced from to my memories. Think Babbage and I went told knowledge. I realize I'm never a masterful programmer. I have books or texts to advance myself. But the intricacy of the security here is daunting. The facility is on full lockdown and the only solution is a security override code. But where is it? This was closed to us until Genghis set off with explosives. And even here there's nothing of the sort. Only more time to think, but monsters lurk in every hall now. Perhaps the damage to the facility means this is my final life. A pity. So much more to discover and learn. Okay, the restricted wing. Attempt a manual override. Okay, so I need a code. Jeez. So Genghis caused a huge issue. I still don't get what the point of who they selected to clone. I mean, ultimately, what's it supposed to accomplish? Let's go deeper in. Excuse me. Like, why Genghis? Why Amelia Earhart? Why Roosevelt? Why a serial killer? Open door.
Understand how you can harness that type of power.
So this lets them get in and out. Oh, but I was throwing around so many grenades into that room. Starseed. Or Crucible. Like, what does the name Crucible stand for in this case? To, like, temper society? Nope. Okay. I want to see if it blew a hole in a wall. Like, I mean, it's not like I can do more damage to the facility. Security override key. I want to get further into the facility. But it does sound like Ada was close to cracking in the code for this place.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha.
Haha. So this is where I came in. Well, I guess we can go back to the ship and have a think, or a walk and think. Bit of a dangerous planet here, guys. Now, was that part of the reason they chose the planet, or cited this? Okay. Okay. Gotta get up this hill. Okay. Like, was there an override code I missed somewhere? No, hold on.
Hello, Captain.
Hey, Vasco. Does that alien egg count as an egg? Or wait, did I even get the alien egg? No, I did not. Fine. Well, let's dump some gear. And get back to the Crucible. Okay. Crucible. I gotta choose. So let Genghis rebel. He'll just join the Crimson Fleet probably. Actually, let's get inside somewhere safe and have a good think about this, because I'm sure this has an impact long term.
Okay, hello.
Okay,
Yes.
serial killer guy. Anything you want to say?
Rest for a spell. Take a load off.
Okay.
I'm hoping you come back for some repeat business.
All right, so if I give it to, say,
Yes, what?
Genghis, he's going to go out there and go nuts. Whereas if I give it to the believers...
Pardon?
The believers are going to try and
Yes?
go take control of things. But how could they possibly take control of things? Like, who would listen to them, basically?
Oh, for God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
You know what? I think I'm going to give it to Roosevelt.
It is still hard to accept a stranger in our midst.
Who are the unknown clones?
We're not 100% sure, but I have a theory. The facility has been unreliable as long as I've been alive. My guess is that they are historical figures that just didn't get a proper education. Who's to say what Julius Caesar actually looked like? Or some modern person of note that we wouldn't even know about? Whoever they are, though, they are as smart and capable as the ones that know their identity.
Okay. I've been to the facility. Let's work on this.
I think you've made a wise decision. These clones need to learn self-reliance before they're thrust out into the galaxy.
Let me see. You have no idea what a reassurance it is to learn even these hints of our past. It sounds like the facility is in ruins, but perhaps the restricted section is intact? Think of the answers it must contain, and perhaps a way to help us become self-sufficient. But there is no security override code here. I would know. Think.
What do you think about the notes?
To think that Crucible was not our first home. And Genghis Khan destroyed it. I have told people time and time again that the renegades will be the death of us all. And they already were once. The only thing clear to me is despite the facility's efforts, we haven't grown at all.
Do you really know so little?
Embarrassingly so. And most are too busy jockeying for a position to delve behind the thin lies the facility told them.
Okay.
We all assumed that we arrived via spaceship. But knowing we did, and knowing it was called the Galathea, it sates a need I did not know I even had.
Okay. Maybe the security code is really well hidden.
I don't think that's possible. You try hiding something interesting from Ms. Lovelace. No. The answer must lay with Galathea's twin, the Beagle. Yes, if it can be found. Certainly, they had the capability of going into the heart of the facility.
Okay.
If anyone can figure a manner of locating the Beagle, it's Ada Lovelace. I'll radio her and explain the situation. I'm sure she will make every effort to assist.
Okay. You know what? I have been recording for 3.5 hours. Maybe this is a good halfway point in this quest line to call it a session. Yeah, and maybe later tonight after I get some miniature painting done. because I do have my old world dwarf boys delivered. I'll see if we can maybe do a quick 2-hour session or something. So, as I have always stated before, I'd like to thank anyone and everyone who has watched. Please leave a comment if there's something I could do more of, something that's better, something I should be doing, something I've missed. And if you want to leave a like or subscribe, hey, that's great too. It lets me know that there are people out there actually watching. I'm Mhorgrimm, and thank you again for any that have watched. And until next time, please take care of yourselves. Bye now.